Mic check. What it do? What it do? What's up, Pat? Mic check. 1, 2. Mic check. My boy Tony was good, G. Todo bien. Can't complain, man. Just right here, going over the news updates, seeing what's good. I got a twisted tea, man. It's been in my fridge for like 2 days. I haven't went live, so I'm like, man, you know what? I think it's that time. Drink one with y'all. Go over the news real quick. See what's good, man. For the people that were asking about what was the song in the short that I dropped about the huevos with hot dog, this is the song right here. It's my boy Chino the P, South Central's finest, I think. That's right, big dog. That's right. Double tap that screen, man. You guys are new here. Double tap that screen. Go get the burger. Hey, 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 come on, Pop. Get out the kitchen. Get out the kitchen. Here, what you want? Some cookies? I'll hook you up with some cookies. Just get out the kitchen. There you go. Here, get out the kitchen. Good was good. Rage was good. Tony Fierro, what it do? Avon, right. Add you. Go ahead and subscribe for me. Subscribe and double tap that screen. Mic check. Mic check. My boy Big Hobby was good, G. My boy Oz was good. Osman. Ale, what it do? Open Magic what? Magic what? Open Maggie Miss. I like the live. I appreciate you. Appreciate that, man. Everyone double tap that screen. How we got almost 20 people and only 4 likes, man. That's crazy. Mic check. What you think about the Diddy trial, man? No comment. No comment on the Diddy trial. That's beyond me. You feel me? That ain't our business right there. Bro, whoever's right there trolling, get out the chat with that shit. For real. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with that shit. Was good, was good. Black Box was good. How's everyone doing, man? I appreciate you guys like that live, man. If you guys are barely coming in, like that live. My boy Fred, U.S. Marines, was good. Just waiting for some people to get here so I can start going over the news. Por eso te quiero, te amo, con todo mi corazón. También a mi uncle, little vato, he was always there for me. That's why I love you. When I heard the bad news that you passed away. Neptune was good. Nope, not on parole, probation, none of that. Looks could be deceiving. Not everything is what you think it is. Do a salute, man. Hell yeah. Everyone salute. Do a cheers. Salute. I've been waiting for today. My boy Jose was good. He drunk, but now you're gone. I look up to the sky. It does. Lightning was good. Alfredo was good, big dog. What, the beer or the teas? These are twisted tea. These ain't bad. It's actually like a brisk, but with alcohol. Jasmine tea was good. How you doing, amigo? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I can't complain, man. How's everybody doing? Where's everybody tuning in from? Everybody, let me know what state or what city you from. Twisted tea, I've been stuck on these. To be honest, if I was to get something, I'll either get a twisted tea or the new Arizonas. The Arizona's the mango, the mucho mango Arizona, but with alcohol, fire, fire. Shout out Carson, shout out Cali, ATX in the building. Damn, my boy Jose, sorry to hear that, man. Shit out here, man. Right now it's rough. It's still rough. They still picking up people left to right, man. They over here just you're gonna have to look for that. Yeah, try them out. Try out the Arizona, the Mucho Mango. Fire, fire, bro. Shout out Eastside Fresno, Central Valley. That's right. Mr. Clean. I collect my chips as I did, living in the struggle. All right, now let's play some of these clips because I've been seeing some crazy stuff. We'll start with Hot Wheeler. Much love, hell yeah, you already know my boy. Trying to see where do we start. All right, we'll start with this one right here. I don't know if you guys remember this one where Ice rammed into the car from the front and from the back. Well, story came out that this was actually done because in Paramount, the raid that they did in Paramount, this guy was right there talking shit to them. So that guy was allegedly talking shit to them. So they let it be, right? That's why y'all gotta remember, y'all be safe when you guys go out there. Cause that individual, and I have it all on my phone too, but that's the phone I'm using right now. I'm gonna do a video on just on that. So that individual, because I have the video of him, he's recording. It's the Paramount raid that they did of the factories, or I don't know what was there. The one I posted in Paramount. It was Paramount Borderline Compton. I believe it was like the second raid, the second day. So dude pulls up, he's recording, and he's pretty much telling them like, "Oh, get the fuck out of here! I'm a citizen." Woo, woo, woo. Long story short, they don't do nothing to him that day. But then, like 2 days later, they go get him. Yeah, that one was crazy right there. No, pop. Yeah, that was out. That one right there, right? That's why they called the cops and everything, and it initially came out. Yeah, it initially came out a hit and run and like a kidnapping type by the cops because they didn't say nothing. But then the federal agent said that it was they were pretty much getting them for stopping them from, or trying to stop them from whatever they were doing in Paramount. So that's why they went back and got them. You know what I mean? It's just a trick. Hit the phone door. Tripod just broke. That's why I'm like, damn. Tripod just broke. The leg won't stand up straight. Yup, and the feds took them like that. Give me the full story right now. I just need to set this up. Boom. See? Simple like that. We're gonna do it like that. See how easy fix? Where there's a will, there's a way. You feel me? Damn. Just put the table the other way. Got the table right here. So I'm gonna just put the phone right here. I got a little plastic tripod. Bam, got a little plastic tripod like that. Just put the phone holder on there. Bam, there it is there. But yeah, so pretty much they said that he was impeding with their protest in Paramount. They did a facial recognition, y'all. Beware. You gotta keep in mind, man. You're going against the federal government. They got technology that we don't even know that they have. So they did the facial recognition. Boom. Got him quick. Look, listen to what their statement was.
An American citizen and they dragged him out and supposedly had a warrant for his arrest, but not one showed a warrant. Community activist Beretta Pepete says it broke her heart seeing the children screaming. The woman frantic as agents violently dragged the man out of the car. He was crying. He was crying, and the mother was in a lot of distress. She was frantic. She was in distress. The Department of Homeland Security issuing a statement again saying this was no hit and run. This was a targeted arrest of a violent rioter who punched a CBP officer when Homeland Security investigations tried to arrest Christian Damian Sorno Camacho for the assault. He attempted to flee. He was ultimately arrested and taken into custody. Horrifying moment.
See, so there it is there. That was their statement. That's what allegedly they said happened. It's just crazy. There's this other guy they arrested just for passing out masks. He went out there and he passed out masks, I think. I don't know if it was mask to with a shield, like just to prevent like stuff going into their eyes, or if it was the gas mask to prevent to let them breathe. But he was passing out some type of mask. They went and got his ass. They picked his ass up too. Man, I'm gonna really have to go to the news. Hot Wheeler, man, you need to step up your game, perro. Mm, on the top. What about this guy right here, man, that survived this plane?
Is dominating newspaper headlines across the UK. Picturing a British man who says he survived the Boeing 787 crash in India. The Air India flight took off with 242 people on board, fully fueled
Paper
for what would
Chaser
have been
was
a
good, big
9 hour
dog.
flight to London. The plane was only in the air for 30 seconds, appearing to struggle around 600 feet up, then gliding into a descent before bursting into a ball of flames.
He
The number of
survived that
victims
plane
so far
crash,
being
bro.
passengers seen limping away minutes after the
He
crash.
survived
His
that
family
crash.
says he called to say that he's fine. When he was on the runway, I called
Miracle.
him and discussed, we're going to take off soon. And I literally like,
I appreciate you, my boy. I hope all is good with you as well.
as he crashed, he said,
This
oh,
one's crazy right here.
I don't know about this, I don't see any other passengers. I don't know how I'm alive, how I exited the plane. The medic says the man
He
jumped out of
walked
the plane
away, bro. He
with
walked
children
away from a plane
throwing
crash.
him away from the explosion. This morning, miracle in seat 11A is dominating newspaper headlines across the UK. Picturing a British man who says he survived the Boeing 787 crash in India. The Air India flight took off with 242 people on board, fully fueled for what.
What's up, papa? Volado. Hey, baby boy, look. He's over here cracking up because he sees this little girl smiling. Look. He's over here cracking up. Like, oh, little smiles. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Oh, my baby boy.
Surveillance cameras at Galaxy Auto Detail Car Wash in Downey capturing an unfolding ice raid yesterday. The car wash employee is looking out when he notices a suspicious ice repeat pull up. The worker walks away as two ICE agents get out of the vehicle and walk towards the car wash. Seconds later, the employee
What's wrong,
snaps past the
papa?
camera as agents chase him. The agents eventually catching the
Yeah,
worker
it's for
and the
you.
car wash employee taken into custody as well. The owner of the car wash forced to shut her business down after several ICE raidings. Her employees terrified to
If
come to
you
work.
know. What's good, G? This is crazy, man. It's sad, man, to see my people run like that. Driving, just got off the job. That's right, big dog. Hey, you be safe, man, for real, cause man, I've been seeing today they stopping everybody, bro. You ain't even gotta be like they stopping everybody, bro. Like, it's crazy out there. I'm trying to see what page it was, cause I downloaded a lot of the videos to my phone. Cause I'm gonna make a whole video on it. Like it's just sad to see all the stories. Like this one right here broke my heart too. Like imagine this right here. It says Latino joined the military hoping to secure legal papers for his parents, only to discover that ICE had already deported them to Mexico. Like, man, that's fucked up, bro. You don't know how many people are going through that right now. You fighting for a country that don't even want you in it, bro. Fuck, you know. Está cabrón ahorita la cosa, carnal. for real, right? It's crazy, bro. No, shit's fucking crazy right now. Let me see what's probably the Latino page. Oh, let's look at this right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys.
This one was
That's
funny.
Latinos, man. You wanna go home? That's terrible. Yo di Latinos, man. It's only one guy for that.
They're saying it's already starting to take effect.
That's terrible, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. You di Latinos, man.
He's like 5 guys for one hole. He's like, man, that shit'll be done quick. Let's see what's up with Hater World Media. I think they got some shit. It's just sad, bro.
So I'm sitting here trying to figure out why the fuck my elote man ain't come yet, because he come around the same time every motherfucking day. He don't miss no days off, okay? No days off around this bitch. Like, why he ain't come? So I walked down to his house. Why the fuck the niggas told me his ass got deported? So fuck y'all motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all asses. I hope y'all burning motherfucking hell. Y'all gonna see me deport my motherfucking elote man. My
Uh,
motherfucking elote man. The realest
right?
nigga on this motherfucking block. The only elote man that's gonna give you the elote on the
Hell
stick
yeah,
up,
hit the
dog.
thumbs up,
The
man,
only
for real.
motherfucker that's gonna give you a
How
man
y'all
on the
just
stick.
lurking? Come on now.
Fuck y'all asses. Yeah, y'all wanna talk about these
At least do
motherfuckers
something
illegal, bitch.
productive.
Y'all the first illegal
Double tap that
motherfucking
screen,
American.
man.
Y'all wanna talk about all
I
this
want at
shit and
least
get
40.
illegal on stolen motherfucking land. Let's ask the motherfucking Native Americans what they think about this shit. Them the real motherfucking Americans.
That
But
part.
fuck y'all asses. I'm deport my motherfucking elote man. Fuck all y'all.
Hell yeah, the elote, man, you know it's crucial.
And if y'all believe
It's crucial. Hey, if you know, you know, man. The elote, man, he hits the spot. You only got to last like little $5 left or something, you know what I mean? Shit, hey, let me get 2, 3 elotes, bro. As a matter of fact, I got you on the next one, you know? Don't trip. If you know, you know. Shout out Hater World Media, man. Hey, what's up with this one right here? This one was funny. A la verga? Chris who? Chris who? A la verga? Oh, I would have been so hot. Saludos, G. I'm sipping a pisto. Just tuning to this crazy coverage on the city right now, my boy. That's right, my boy Nate the Great. I appreciate you, my G. If you like your country so much, go back to it. Continue to fly their flag. It's completely stupid. Trash man. Stop talking trash, homie. Straight up. You too old for that, my boy. You too old to be on somebody's live in the comments talking trash, big dog. Serio. It is not that serious, homie. It is not your people getting targeted right now. So, with all the respect, just go stick your head in the trash. That's what you deserve right now for coming to the chat, coming to the live and then coming to the chat with some racist stuff. What's up with this one right here? Hey, this one's foul. This is this is the definition of a female that thinks way too much of herself. Like this is the definition of a female that thinks way too much of herself. Homeboy was right there drinking a coke, recording himself. She could have sworn he was recording her. Spit on him. It went viral. Now her dumbass is out of a job. That's the face of who's talking. It says, to our parents and community members, we are aware of an unsettling video that was posted on social media involving one of our former staff members. The conduct in the video does not reflect Shepherd Eye Center's values. This incident occurred outside of our business operation, and this employee is no longer with our practice. Ooh, exactly what she gets, man. How you gonna go up to this guy like that, man? And he shows her too. Alvaro, get at me on IG, perro. Get at me on IG and I'll shoot you daddy. Pull up. Shit, you could even pull up to the live, perro. Got you. And that's what she gets. That's what she gets, man. I ain't gonna lie. She deserved that. That's cold. Okay. Yep. Yeah, look, I'm turning the other phone on right now for if you message me. But yeah, so that's that. Let's go to the next one. I'm gonna just go like that, next by next. Let's go through all of it. Let's see what this one is. It says more than 300 kilos of cocaine found. I don't know where. It's in Spanish. I guess this is Trap Boy's work. You need to do better work on the titles, my boy. They don't say where, G. It says more than 300 kilos of cocaine traveling entrapped in a cabin of a trailer. Instant in el the driver was detained. Come on, my boy. Trap boy, you need to do better, dog. It's all in Spanish, but salute Trap boy though. It's a good one. He did good in the titles and all that. But it just doesn't say where though, you feel me? And then it's in another language, I believe. Okay. I think it was in Spain. It says euros, euros. Colombia ha sido catalogado como uno de los principales países productores de droga. Es obligada por las organizaciones. Take that fool out of here, my boy. Frankie. Las coordinaciones que se manejan con sus similares para frenar este ilícito son What up, big dog? My boy Jesus, ¿cómo andamos? Oh, in Colombia. Shout out Trap Boy, man. Let's get it. See what's the next one. Spin About It, P Killer and Tommy Guns. Let's see what they talking about. I don't know about that squeaky voice though. Shout out P Killer though. Walker was good. Joanna, how you doing? I don't think I could bump P Killer, man. I don't like that voice. Shout out P Killer though. All right. Shout out Hater World Media, man. Go check them out for all the new news, all that. See what's up with Flu Community. The protest, what's going on with the protest? Let me see. Let me go back. Shout out to everybody, man. It's Friday the 13th. It's something we've been. Protest in person, carnal. Yeah. It's been crazy, to be honest. At work, they put up fences, bro, so that way they could keep everybody out. Yeah, nah, there is, bro. They've been protesting since day one, homie. And Trump said it's gonna be 30 days. So hey, I'll give it to them, big dog. Right now, it kind of seems like the shift has gone from the protest to the Israel and Iran. I don't know if you guys seen that Israel bombed Iran, or I don't know if it was the other way around. But we're on the verge of another war over there, bro, in the Middle East right now, man. It's crazy right now. Right now, they going crazy over there. Hell yeah, appreciate you, my boy. I'm supposed to be there tomorrow for the Mexico game. I don't know. We're gonna see how it goes, pero I mean, last I heard it was canceled by the people, but I haven't got an email from work saying it's canceled yet. I've been checking my email, like, man, have I got an email saying that they canceled the event? And I haven't. Well, let me see. I'm gonna check right now. Yeah, nah, hell nah. They even sent me an email to sign up for the Post Malone. Yeah, nah, it's still on. I'm actually signing up right now for Post Malone concert. My bad, y'all. Look, I gotta sign up, put my name and all that. But what you guys think as far as the Iran and all that? I'm trying to get the protest going on. Let me see. I gotta tell them yes, I'm available. Submit. Boom. Signed up for Post Malone. That's how I sign up for work. They just send the email and then you go and you register. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, my boy. You guys be safe over there too, man, cause ahorita está cabrón, you know? Right now shit is rough, bro. I got an email because I try to enter on the 96.3 Raza, the radio station. I try to win tickets for the Mexico game. So they sent me an email for the game. It's like a little watch party at the Hollywood Park. I just got it like at 5:07, so not even an hour ago. So they haven't canceled the game yet. Cindy, how you doing? Los Santos, hello, chat. That's right, Cindy. I appreciate you. Alvaro, tomorrow, just hit me up on IG, my boy. That way we're not disclosing, personal stuff on the chat. That's bullshit. You guys believe that? What's up? I don't know.
The CBP mission here in Los Angeles. I believe we saw that last Sunday night out of Paramount. We continue to conduct our patrols as we saw necessary in the middle of that riot. And we'll continue.
What is there to cook? I don't think there's no meat down. Yeah, baby girl, she came and asked me what we can eat. Like, fuck. I don't know. It's a good question.
Over the weekend, think again. In a few months from now, you could get a knock at your door. So anyone who's thinking about showing up to these protests,
Leave it.
I really caution you to think again. And we will bring charges.
Shout out Coachella, my boy. Elemento
This
activo.
is the federal government. This is not the state government. As the president said, if you spit, we hit, and we'll hit you with a felony.
Yep, tomorrow's soccer match.
We're committed to that.
I'm actually working tomorrow too. Pizza night, my boys. Friday. Shit. I don't know, my boy. My account says otherwise. My account says cook some quesadillas or something. Just playing. Danny, make some quesadillas. Quesadillas? No quesadillas? Cup of noodles? Or Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. I just play. I like that one. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Yes, sir. Tickets are $30 a piece. Wow, they went down. Eee. Let's see what Alex Padilla is talking about. Yeah, they're going everywhere. Hey, look, let me just say, if you're in Texas, you're in Arizona, you're in New Mexico, they started in the East Coast. They're coming. You guys are next. Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, you guys are next. If you guys think it don't affect you, they just haven't reached you yet. They're coming down. They came from that way. Boom, 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 boom. They're hitting everyone. So anybody thinks, oh, it's just in LA. No, it just hasn't reached you. They just haven't made their way down there. And this is facts. Y'all need to wake up. Straight up. Y'all need to wake up, embrace yourselves, get ready. Learn from what's happening in LA. That way y'all know trial and error. This is how you go about it. Don't even open that door. Straight up. You don't have to open your door. If they come knocking, you don't have to open your door. If they kick it in or something like that, that's different. But I guarantee you they won't. I guarantee you they won't because they can't. The moment you open your door, that's it. Even if they were looking for one person, just like she said earlier, she said it may look like if we're just singling, like more than likely we're looking for one person, and if there's collateral people there, well then so be it. She's like, hey, you entered here legally, you shouldn't have been here. So that's the mentality they have. They may be going looking for one person, but if they find other people while they're at it, they're taking them too. Like, ain't nobody safe. Straight up, ain't nobody safe. Like, y'all need to wake the fuck up. Straight up, wake up. They're even getting people that are citizens. I seen videos of citizens just because they look paisa, you know what I'm saying? Boom, hemmed up, and they're right there. Hey, I'm American. I'm American. Where were you born? I was born here. Let me see your ID. And then they feel stupid and they let them go. But they're singling out our people, bro. Like, man, it's not cool. It's not gonna change. It's just getting worse. My boy Uzi, what it do, G? I seen that. Yup, tomorrow, the 14th. Well, they had been scheduled. They had been scheduled it for the 14th. For June 14th, they were gonna have like a big old march, nobody go to work and shit like that type shit. You know what I mean? I did hear that. I gotta be at work, man. You know what I mean? I gotta pay rent. But yeah, I'll be watching, seeing what transfolds. You know what I mean? If I can, I'll go live from work. But me personally, I haven't worked all week. Like I worked yesterday, and that's about it. Like I don't got the luxury of being able to be like, hey, I can't go. You feel me? Like straight up. This is almost like a bad movie. All this, right? For real, for real. My Fiji Unlimited is. It's like a fucking messed up movie for sure. You know? My boy Sean was good, big dog. Hey, I got one of them shirts. Let me know your size and I got you. Get at me on IG. Let me know your size. Look, I got I got the things. I just need to slap it on whatever size shirt you are, big dog. I make these myself. I stopped messing with the store that's on my YouTube. I took it down. I've never got paid not one time from them. All the sales that were made on that website and all that, I've never gotten not even a check from them, nothing. So I just took it down. I stopped messing with them. I'm just doing everything my own. I'm doing everything on my own. 2X, I got you. I got you. Get at me on IG, send me your address. That way I can send it to you. I'll press it tonight. You can't hear nothing? Oh, well, I paused that. You still can't hear nothing? Let me put it. My bad.
I believe we saw that last Sunday night out of Paramount. We continued to conduct our patrols as we saw necessary in the middle of that riot. And we'll continue to do that from here on out. We're continuing to conduct, we're looking at hundreds of suspects. We're collecting media, social media videos. We'll be combing over that stuff for
Shout out Killer Kush,
the
man.
FBI. And just because you think you got away with something over the weekend, think again. In a few months from now, you could get a knock at your door. So anyone who's thinking about showing up to these protests to commit violence,
remember that. Listen to that. Y'all need to listen to that.
And we will bring charges, and you will go to federal prison.
They're not lying, man. They're doing it. They're doing it.
As the president said, if you spit, we hit, and we'll hit you with a felony. And we're committed to that.
Y'all need to be careful because they're doing that. When you guys go out to these protests, man, make sure you guys are not doing anything stupid because they're using facial recognition and other kinds of technology that we don't even know they have, but they're finding people. People, there's somebody that for passing out masks, he was passing out masks, got arrested. They said for inciting a riot and helping, like a whole big old conspiracy. Now he's facing federal charges. There's this other guy in Paramount with that white Mercedes when they rammed the car that everybody was mad about because there was kids in the car. Well, it came out that he was on video talking shit to them and allegedly spit at one of them. So they got him for assault on a federal officer and impeding an investigation. So y'all be safe, man, for real. They ain't playing fair out there. They ain't playing fair out there. Y'all need to be safe for sure. My boy Juan was good, GA. Much love, much respect to you too, man. I'm just trying to educate our people. Like, y'all go out there, man, protest, do what you have to do. I know you're showing up in solidarity for our people, and I commend you for that. I'm not the type of person that's gonna be like, oh, they just doing it for clout, they just doing it for this, for that. Because at the end of the day, you showed up. You went out there and you showed up, you showed face, you put yourself at harm's risk, at harm's risk, you know what I mean? Like in harm's way, like anything can happen when you're out there. Anybody out there standing in solidarity with our people, man, I salute you. But there's a way to go about things, man. You got to do it peaceful. You got to really do it in a peaceful way, man. Let me show you the ones that they did right here in the city. Salute to all the people that came out in the city of champions, man. Because they did it respectfully. They showed out, did their thing, man. And number props for that, for real. If you guys haven't watched it, go check it out. The protest they did in hometown, man. Go hit me with a like, hit me with a comment. It's gonna help with the algorithm. Sometimes it is, yeah. A lot of times it is them trying to start it, trying to bait people, you know? That's why don't fall into it. He said, don't deport tortas. Fuck, guys. That's right. Shout out to the community, man, for coming together in a peaceful way, man. No one is illegal on stolen land. That's fact. Shout out to my primo. He's right there on the skateboard. You could take that one. You could use that one. Got baby boy right here behind the camera. I'm like, he could use that one right there. Look, as long as he don't grab the phone. War is not fought with peace. Look. I'm gonna give you a perfect. This thing goes perfect with what you just said, big dog. Let me play this clip right here. This is how we need to fight back, bro. If you really care about your people and you want to fight back, this is how you fight back, bro.
Actions that we could take right now. Number one, I think Homo said, or somebody else in the panel said that we're fifth economy in the world. That's correct. You know what that means? That means we're like our own country. That's right. You know how powerful that is? Because what we need to do is stop giving the people that hate us our money. That's right. Number one. Speak on it. Number one. That's right. Stop giving them our money. Speak on it. Okay? Use our money for us. And you'll see they will change their tune real quick. Because this is not a country. This is a business. That's right. And the only way to hit, you look, homie, you can be as dumb as you want. You can have all the weapons you want. They got AI that will kill us in this room, and they'll pinpoint exactly how many people that we are here, and they'll fucking drone bomb us, and that's it. You're not gonna win with fighting guns or any of that shit. You're winning with your fucking wallet. There you go. Okay? That's how you beat this monster. Stop fucking giving them your hard-earned dollars. Stop thinking that their shit is cool. Their shit is not fucking cool. Stop fucking going into videos and Louis Vuitton and all that shit. Fuck all that noise. Okay? Spend your money in the barrio with your people, and that's it. Stop giving Walmart, McDonald's, stop giving all that shit. That's what action.
Facts.
Action number two,
Facts.
help right now.
Facts.
All these migrants, all this undocumented, they're scared shitless. They can't even go to a kid graduation that they've been here their whole lives waiting for it. Okay? They can't go get groceries. Build community. Go buy them the groceries. Go help them out. Go buy it for them. Go give their kids a ride if they need it. Help out your community. See what's going on. See who's scared. See who's hiding. And then help them out. Go get them, groceries because they might be too scared to leave.
That's grown men talk right there. That's how you fight this monster.
Yeah, I've been to Mexico a bunch of times, and I didn't get the same kind of reaction that some people got. I got a lot of love over there. You know I go there all the time. Because you're too big, bro.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Flower was good. BA was good.
Number one, I think Homeboy said, or somebody else in the panel.
Listen to that again. I'm gonna let that run back. Listen.
You know what that means? That means
listen to that.
Our own country. That's right. You know how powerful that is? Because what we need to do is stop giving the people that hate us our money. That's right. Number one. Speak on it. Number one. That's right. Stop giving them our money. Speak on it. Okay? Use our money for us. And you'll see they will change their tune real quick. Because this is not a country. This is a business. That's right. And the only way to hit, you look, homie, you can be as down as you want.
Shout out the East Coast, my boy. I appreciate you, G. Hell yeah. You already know, G. Trying. You know I'm trying.
We're here, fucking drone bomb us, and that's it.
That's it. You don't fight this monster, no.
You're winning with your fucking wallet. There you go. Okay? That's how you beat this monster. Stop fucking giving them your hard-earned dollars. Stop thinking that their shit is cool. Their shit is not fucking cool. Stop fucking going into videos and Louis Vuitton and all that shit. Fuck all that.
Fuck all that. That shit don't matter, man.
Your money in the barrio with your people, and that's it. Stop giving Walmart, McDonald's, something, all that shit. That's one action. Action number two to help right now, all these migrants, all these undocumented, but they're scared shitless. They can't even go to their kid graduation that they've been here.
This playbook has already been used. It hasn't. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. You go to every fast food chain right now, you're gonna see the line full, and it's gonna be nothing. And I'm gonna be real with you, it's gonna be nothing but Raza and brothers. That's the sad reality, man. That's the sad reality. There's hardly anything Latino owned nowadays. Hardly anything. El Superior, El Super, Numero Uno, all them fast food. I mean, all them markets. They're already owned by a white corporation. You know what I mean? They done been got bought out. Like it's a good way of thinking, and it's a good way of executing. But he's right. You know what I mean? He's right. Imagine if we didn't go to work, we just shop with our own. It's gonna make a difference, and they're gonna hurt it. They're gonna feel it. Just one day, just a week, just a couple of days is gonna hurt. You guys don't see the amount of power we have, and anybody in the chat saying like, "Oh no" and all that, I guarantee you that ain't even a Hispanic behind the keyboard. That's somebody like, "Oh shit, they done found out." You know what I mean? Don't be fooled. Straight up, don't be fooled. See, I told you, BA, you ain't even Rasas. Just shut it. Straight up. Straight up. Everybody done did something first. You know what I'm saying? If you think you're the first to do something, let me burst your bubble. I guarantee you somebody done it before. You just don't know who they are. You don't know about them. Ain't nobody the first to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah, it'll be noticed for sure. Man, Argentina, knock that shit out, man. You guys are basically white. If you're from Argentina, you're basically white. Knock that shit off. Half of you, when I see you guys, because I see different factions, I see different races and all that when I'm at work. And I ain't gonna lie, half the Argentinians that I run into, and half of y'all don't even speak English. That's the crazy part about it. Half the Argentinians I run into, they can hardly speak English. And I know this because they always ask me, like, ¿hablas español? And I'd be tripped the fuck out. Because they look like a straight white boy. Like, they be looking like a straight gacho. But it's not, though. It'd be straight Argentinians. That's the crazy part. But yeah, man, if you're from Argentina, you're practically white, man. And salute to Amaraza, but that's just the cold part. You know what I mean? When I see anybody from out there from that side and I see them, they look white and they get the white treatment. Shout out to Amaraza, though. But I'm just saying, Argentinians, you ain't even getting targeted right now, man. What's up with Compa Raider, man? Hey, I gotta talk about this one right here, man. This fool's a J Cat. J Cat. Who the fuck? This fool ate a whole backwood, homie. A whole backwood, dog. Even 607 Unk is surprised. He said anything to come on no jumper. First, he tells him to stick it up his ass, right? And then as he's eating it, Adam asks him, how does it feel going down his throat? And then he says, here, take it down with some piss. Anybody fucking gets at me like that, dog, they getting chin checked straight up. They would know better than to play with me like that. Look at Adam's face when he does it.
Come on, no jumper. Bro did not just eat a whole wood. Oh, my man is stuck. We up and we stuck. No, but what's going on like your throat and like how do you feel right now? Oh. Want to impress us? What? Eat it backward. What do we eat it? Eat it. I'll put it in your hand. So I know jumper. Did you eat the whole thing? Yes. Yeah. No.
Look at that.
Yo, what the fuck? Watch the guy was on this pitch. You're gonna get so. Come on, no jumper. Bro.
Let me just say that that is out. Homeboy right there is not no representation of us whatsoever, bro. That's a straight J Cat right there. J Cat activities, homie. Them fools were playing with him, bro. They were fucking with him. They were trolling with him. He said, "Eat this backward, and I'll consider you being a guest, like an actual host, a guest on No Jumper." That fool grabs it and eats it, bro. He even looked like, oh, disgusted, like, what the fuck? He said, "I'll consider it." He's like, "I'll be a guest for sure." He said, "I'll consider it." Not even saying yeah. They just playing with him, bro, and that fool did it, bro. Like, man, I hate to say it, but Negra was right. Shout out Negra from Indicted TV, but she was right. Like, this fool just be crashing out, just be doing stupid shit, like be drunk. I don't know if he's sober right there, if he's drunk, if he relapsed. He probably relapsed because I doubted he would do that sober, man. I'm back.
Eat it backward. What do we eat it? I'll put it in your hand.
Put it in your ass.
The whole thing? Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, what the fuck? Watch the guy was on this pitch. You're gonna get so. Come on, no jumper. Bro did not just eat a whole wood. Come on, man.
Compa Raider, homie, sound off when you're done, dog. Straight up. Straight up. And I hate talking like this because I'm the type of homie that's gonna build a homie, not break a homie. I ain't the type of homie that's gonna make a video bashing a homie or anything like that, dog. But this right here has getting out of hand, homie. Like straight up. You are not a representation of us like that, homie. They joking with you, tell you to eat a backwood. You grab it, tell them, oh, it's gonna make me a, he said, "I'll consider it." And then the other fool says, "Shove it up your ass." You throw it in your mouth, you chew it. As you're swallowing it, he says, "Swallow it with this piss." You don't even catch that. That goes over your head. And then you do this little heart shit with Lush, like if that's cool, like, "Oh, I'm back." Like, yeah. Who the fuck is Adam, bro? Straight up, who is Adam? Who the fuck is 607 Unk? Like, who are these people, bro? Like, they ain't nobody. Ain't no type of reputables, homie, that you could be like, what do you need to impress them for? Blue Devil said it perfect. What do you need to impress them for, bro? Like, if anything, they need to impress us, homie. They the ones trying to fit in our world, bro. They need to impress us. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way I'm gonna go over there like, oh, I need to be accepted by you. Like, no, motherfucker, you need to be accepted by me. You need to be vetted, all that by me. Like, and then I'm gonna give you that stamp. Like, all right, you know what I mean? But you giving me that stamp? Yeah, bro. I don't see that, homie, at all. That's out, man. Right? To me, that's out, bro. Like, that's out. And what's crazy is that I thought homeboy learned, you know what I mean, from the bullshit that he did before. But it seems like every time he goes up there is the same cycle. He crashes out and does something stupid like that. Like crazy. This is not my country. Unfortunately, this is my country. I was born here. And if you really, really want to get down to the roots, this was Mexico before it was the USA. So yeah, it is the US, but I'm at home. Because at the end of the day, my people was here before your people ever got here. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm native to this land. You're not. It may be America now, but at the end of the day, I'm native to this land. You're not. We just done got kicked out, chased out, then stole our land, and we done came back. That's all it is. But I was just fortunate enough to be born on this side. So now that technically makes me an American. You could love it, you could hate it, but it ain't gonna change the fact that I'm where I belong because at the end of the day, I'm an American. Y'all could try to get rid of the people that are not here the right way, but at the end of the day, might not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not be next year, but one thing's for sure is that my people like to fuck. And what does that mean? That you have a lot of kids. So, might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but we're going to be the majority. I guarantee you that. Because don't no other families have more kids than a Hispanic household. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. One after another, after another, after another. And that's a fact. Motherfuckers making baseball teams, football teams, and it ain't gonna stop. All it's gonna do is gonna make us just, we gonna make more. We gonna make more babies, and we gonna populate the U.S. to the point where, whether y'all like it or not, y'all can't get rid of us, and that's a fact. It's all good. At the end of the day, we gonna have the last laugh. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. How do you like them apples? Keep on talking stuff. Come on. Keep on talking stuff. Come on. I could go all day. Facts. Esa West Bez was good. I'm just having fun, man. I'm just having fun. My boy Paper Chaser. And no, it wasn't by. It was stolen. Yup, it was stolen. And then at the end, they did give what, like 15 million or something like that. But that was after they stole it. That was after they won a war for 2 years. It was since 18, what was it, like 44 to 1846? It was a 2 year long war. It wasn't like if it was just from one day to the next. They went to war for 2 years. And then there was a traitor on the inside of the Mexico side that backstabbed them. And that was the only way they were able to win the war. But if you really get down to it, they fought for 2 years, held it down for 2 years. Then there was a traitor that pretty much backstabbed them and let some people in the back, and that's how they were able to conquer it. But they fought for 2 years. I believe it was something Cortez. I forget his first name, but his last name was Cortez. I know it was that dude Cortez turned his back on the people and pretty much let the Spaniards come from the back, and that's how they were able to conquer it. But they didn't conquer it easy. Our Mexican people did not go easy, bro. 2 years, homie. Look it up. Look up how many numbers the US had, how many numbers Mexico had. You know what I mean? It's real stuff, man, that y'all should know. If y'all Hispanic, y'all Mexican, y'all need to learn your history. The war from 1844 to like 1846 or 1846 to 1848. It was a 2 year long war. I know it was in the 40s though. It was in the 1840s. And it was a dude by the last name Cortez that was a traitor, and that was the only way they were able to conquer our people. I'm gonna make some rice for baby boy real quick. I'll be back. Let me put play on this. while I'm gone. Oh, it ended already? Hold on, Pop. I gotta put something for the people. I got you. Hold on. I got you. Let me just put something for the people. All right, I'll be back.
Electricity bill. Him and Grace Strong, man. Thank you guys so much. Huge support. Thank you so much. We got Ruben Gino, 1999. Thank you very much, Ruben. Robert Van Mason, thanks, Robert. Chat. Never feel like you have to donate, but even if you donate 99 cents or 199, I will read your message and appreciate it the same way. So, thank you, everyone. So, let me show you a
It's
little
good
more.
though, man. Everyone double tap that screen. Skip the ad. Oh, I already did. Got you.
You're getting shot if you go up here. So that must have been a while ago.
That's the LA protest right there.
Some sneaky guy, some Sly Cooper cat was able to do that. Because that's crazy. Yeah, I think you might actually, helicopter floated above. I don't see any news media helicopters in the sky today. I guess I'm the only one who's who's committed enough to bring you guys contact. Here comes motorcycle cops rolling down the street. We had a great interaction with a motorcycle cop on.
Let me give you guys right.
Was that Wednesday or Tuesday, Chad? What day was that?
Let me give you guys some free game, man. If you guys like white rice, like some quick instant white rice, they sell these at Ralph's and Food for Less. It's the VD steam filtered rice. You just throw it in the microwave for 2 minutes. It's ready. Whenever I make like Chinese food and stuff like that, and I need some white rice, like some good white rice, this is what I get. And I ain't gonna lie, my son, he loves these. There's good white rice. Like the ones that you would get like at a Chinese restaurant and stuff like that. It's exactly what it is, man.
Right. And that's pretty obvious. And it looks like they're moving a little bit. They're moving towards
USMC. My boys, good.
Motorcycle cop.
Everybody, double tap that screen, man. Double tap that screen.
Which is a valid concern because cars are still flowing through the street because it's open. People are blocking the road. Even a car going this slow can hit somebody.
Huh? You good?
You know, he's not paying attention, walking backwards or something like that. So. See cops deep in this guy. Hardly apathetic name for the tube. Looks like they're coming up with a little mini game plan right now. You know, since day one, we've had plenty of motorcycle units out here in the city, so I'm sure there's plenty more right around the corner.
Erica, what's good, man? Hope you're doing good. It's been a little minute, man. How you been? How's everything been? Hope you and the fam is doing good, man.
I think that's where they deploy from. They just told this guy to get lost. Yeah, people are coming down the street rubbernecking, but I think they're really trying to keep traffic flowing on the street.
Phone went dead. Okay. We back. We still here. We here.
Chat, unless you subscribe. And I put it on 1 hour subscriber mode to try and curb the amount of absolute morons in chat over the last few days. You have to subscribe for at least 1 hour before you can chat. What? If you're new, please subscribe. Anytime there's crazy stuff happening in LA, we will be live for it. And
that's facts, Erica. That's facts.
Things that cost nothing.
You know why? Because Trump is on there. There's videos of Trump partying with them. Elon Musk posted them the other day on Twitter. That's the crazy part, is that the president himself is on there.
Is that those speakers? That's a dually too. That thing is incredible. Motorcycle cops doing their best to retain order on this street for the first time.
Really? After the videos, you still need paperwork? After the videos that were released of him with Epstein, and now them females around them, you still need paperwork? The videos alone speak for themselves. Especially in the videos, he's telling them like, "Oh, girls looks good" or something like that. He sees a girl he likes and he's like pointing her out and like goes for her. You need to look.
The time it started small and then it became huge. So it is a Friday night. It could follow the same path, but it's much later than it was on that day. So I'm not exactly sure if we're going to be seeing that. Joe Pepito with the 279 Canadian. Thank you. Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? No, it's good. What's happening now?
Now you're just trying to cover up from. There's an actual video of him partying on that island with him. That's like somebody that's like somebody coming out on camera or in a picture with Diddy at one of Diddy's parties and saying he was never there. Come on now, make it make sense. Everybody knows what happened at those parties, just like everybody knows what happened at the Diddy parties. There's no way around it. He was there, he had a party, no ways around it. He indulged in that activity that was going on there. No way around it. Just like anybody that went to a Diddy party, they indulged in the parties that Diddy had. Same thing. Tomato, tomato, same thing. It don't matter where it was at. It don't matter where it was at, even if it wasn't on the island. He partied with them. That's like saying, oh, the party that I attended with Diddy wasn't at his house. It wasn't at his mansion. The party I attended was in New York. Same shit. You still attended one of their parties. You still attended one of their get-togethers. You indulged. Same difference. That's what he's known for the island. What I'm saying is that he was in a party. He went to a Epstein party. He indulged in whatever Epstein had to offer. He indulged in an Epstein party. Just like anybody that partied with Diddy, it don't matter if it was at his mansion or where it was at, they indulged in a Diddy party. That's all I'm saying.
All night tonight. And if you ask why, chat, it's because things hit different when there's a helicopter above you. I don't know how else to describe it. But have you guys noticed the scenes
Turns
when the
out they
helicopter
just
leaves over
needed a new
somewhere?
president.
It's just kind of, it's a little too quiet. It's kind of like, is someone gonna say something? You know, is someone gonna start saying? Did someone do a chant? I don't know. Man. It's
Yep,
weird.
facts.
Until the helicopter comes back.
Martin was
We're
good.
hearing sirens. Looks like we're getting. We may
Yeah, facts, right? Of course, you know, anybody that they gonna twist it however they want. Like, it's
I'm pretty sure
fine.
what we just heard was Black and White's coming up the 101.
Everyone's entitled to feel how they feel. You feel me? That's one thing I never do here on this channel is try to force my opinion or how I feel on anybody. You're entitled to feel how you feel, it's fine, but the facts are the facts. Not saying he did anything wrong, you feel me? For all we know, all them females that were there were of age. They were all consenting partners, they were of age. It is what it is. But just trying to say that all my people are this, all my people are that, we're all criminals and this, and that. How is that when he's the one that's a felon? Don't let that get over your go over your head, right? It is. It is. Yep, for sure. You didn't hear the one where he said that if Ivanka wasn't his daughter, that he'll be dating his daughter? That goes to show you where his mentality's at. He said on national television that if his daughter was not his daughter, he'll be dating her. Me personally, I can't see myself dating somebody my daughter's age. So I won't even say nothing like that. If she wasn't my daughter, I would probably be dating her. Those were his exact words. For sure, for sure. It's all a gang of politicians, judges, and people with money, you know? I heard of taking people with records in. Probably. Right? Seiko, right? I just seen it earlier. I just seen somebody post it. He was talking about his daughter, like, oh yeah, if she wasn't my daughter, I'll probably date her or something like that. Like, it was just a trip. Like first and foremost, like I said, I can't see myself dating somebody my daughter's age, man. Like, man, it's crazy. He said, damn, she is bad though. Don't matter, bro. That just goes to show you a person's mental state where they're at, you know? And he wasn't lying. He was being real. Like, he was being real. That's really how he felt. That fool just has money and he has a mouthpiece. Who else you know? What other content creator, right? You know, going live, chopping it up, shooting the shit with the chat, right here feeding baby boy some rice. Come on now, we real over here, big dog. You know what I mean? We real over here, straight up. If you haven't subscribed, man, even if you're a hater, subscribe, cause this is one of the realest channels on YouTube, man. Like, I ain't sugarcoating shit. I'm being real raw and being transparent, man. Right here, shooting the shit with you guys, feeding baby boy some rice. Baby boy. Hey, you like the camera, huh, Papa? You're a natural. He likes the camera. He a natural. What's up, Pop? Say, what's up? Say, what's up? uh, yeah, that's the next YouTuber. Hell yeah. I can't wait. We're gonna start doing you know how they be doing the family, not the vlog, not only the vlogs, but the skits. I'm gonna be doing skits with him. All the like dad son skits that I see and stuff. I'm gonna start doing with him. Like I'm gonna get like I got baby girl right there too. She like put me in, coach. She like put me in, coach. He wants to be on the camera. No. What you got on my 40? Sheesh, what you got on my 40, G? Debo's Collective TV. I like that name, dog. Everyone go subscribe to Debo's Collective. That's crazy. Joseph's work.
That's right. Shout out Seattle, Washington, man. Much love, G. Like I said, man, a book is easy to judge by its cover, man. But when you really get to know someone, that's when you really, see who a person is. I know by people looking at me, they're like, oh, that fool just up to no good. Little you know, man, I'll give you the shirt off my back, homie, straight up. I appreciate you, my G. Likewise, man. Likewise for everybody watching, man. Hell yeah, Joseph. I appreciate you, G. Like I said, man, I got nothing but love for everybody, man. I get to know everybody. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, fuck Trump. Straight up. Fuck Trump. The way he's doing stuff right now, man, he ain't get no respect. He don't get no love. Straight up. Straight up. I already got to know him. I already see what he's about. And fuck Trump. Praise or bash who? Who, big boy? What would you say if Trump gets you no tax on your checks and overtime? Still fuck Trump. Yeah, he passed that bill or whatever. It's still fuck Trump though. Straight up. And why? Because I'm not a selfish person, bro. Like, I'm not just gonna be like, oh yeah, I do a lot of overtime, so hell yeah, that helps me and fuck everybody else. Like, nah, bro. Like, you gotta remember, at the end of the day, all of our parents came here illegally, bro. All of our parents came here illegally. It's rare that somebody's parents did it the right way, bro. Straight up. So somewhere down along the line, somebody's parents had a sacrifice. And you mean to tell me that people that are barely doing that? Because there's families that are barely starting to be like, you know what, I'm going to take that jump. I'm going to try it. I'm going to go to the US. I'm going to look for a better life. So I'm not going to say fuck them because I know that at one point in time, that was my people doing that. That was my people going through that. So I'd be a hypocrite to say, oh, well, I'm here. I did it the right way, so fuck everybody else. Ha ha ha. Nah, bro. Nah, homie. Straight up. That ain't cool, you know? I get it, like I said. You fuck up, you do something to where cops are called, or you're going to jail and they're finding out you don't have papers, so they're taking you. By all means, you fucked up. You brought attention to yourself. But you mean to tell me the people just minding their business, driving on the highways, driving on the street, where they have roadblocks checking for people, just at the wrong place at the wrong time? That's fucked up, bro. You don't know how many families I see where the lady's crying. My kids at school, no. My kids at school, they don't even know. Like, now they have to have a police officer or a social worker go pick them up from school. Now they're going picking them up from school, letting them know, hey, your parents just got picked up and they're getting deported to Mexico. So now you don't have parents in the States no more. How the how's that cool? How's that fair? Like, how's that just? I don't see that. Like, and listen to this right here. Listen to this. Undocumented. 96 billion into taxes. Undocumented workers. That's how much they paid in 2022.
Okay, so look, what the government did is they gave ITN numbers to people that were here illegally. If they wanted to work to contribute to the economy, right? They gave them ITN numbers. In 2022, it was reported that undocumented people alone with ITN numbers contributed to $96 billion in tax dollars. 96 billion they contributed to the economy through ITN numbers, not even social security. This the numbers they were given just to work. 96 billion 2022. How much you think it was in 2023, 2024? They've been paying their taxes. They've been contributing to this economy. So from one day to the next to just use those numbers, because that's what they're doing. They're using those ITN numbers. If they don't have an address for them, they're going to their job. That's why they know what businesses to go to. What businesses have a lot of immigrants working? They're using their ITN number, the number that they use in the IRS, seeing where they work, where they're active at, and they're hitting those places. That's why everybody's protesting because of the way they're going about it. They're hitting people that went about it the right way. They got here, they went, did the process, got their ITN numbers, started their process to try to get their papers, and they're just sweeping them all up like, oh, let's go. You done contributed all this, but still, fuck you. Let's go. You're gone. That's fucked up, bro. That's messed up. Yeah, that's why they know where to go because they're using the tax reports. Everybody they know, okay, let me see. This business has, let me see, how many people with socials and how many people with ITN numbers? Oh, there's like 50 of them. Hey, yeah, hit this place right here. Let me see this business house. How many? Oh, hey, hit this business. That's how they're going about it. That's how they're targeting certain places. So something that I think Barack Obama is the one that implemented that. The ITN numbers, giving them the opportunity to pay taxes and work and all that. I believe he even gave them chances to get an ID and stuff, you know. But on the ID, it says that they're not like it says something, you know. So that's how they're able to track a lot of these people down by the information they have in the system. So y'all be safe. If you know anybody that's working through a ITN number and they think they gonna got away, they think tell them to be safe, man. If they gotta go sleep at a family member's house, so that way they're not at their destination, at least till they leave, do that. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up that they gotta go into hiding, but that's how they're targeting people. That's how they know where people's at, man. And it's a fact, you know? Sorry, Papa. I forgot I was giving you rice, huh? How come you don't say nothing? You're supposed to say, Pop, what the hell? Here you go, Papito. I've seen a lot of people self-deporting, believe it or not. I've seen a lot of people packing up and then just leaving, you know? To be honest, that's just people waving the flags and stuff like that. I think that's just like, hey, we still here. Those are people that are Americans, but they're proud of being Mexican. They're just pretty much waving the flag like, you could try to get rid of us, but we still here. I think that's why people are doing that. Now, believe it or not, if they would do stuff the right way, people would be out there waving UX flags with no high and proud. If they weren't attacking our people like this and they were actually doing something to help and doing it the right way, you would see everybody waving an American flag. But believe it or not, right now, a lot of raza feel some type of way towards the US right now, even though we're American. This is coming from the way I feel. I'm American, but I feel some type of way right now. Straight up. You know what I mean? I love the US. I love the freedom we have here. You know what I'm saying? But I feel some type of way right now. And if anything, if it comes to me waving a US flag or a Mexican flag, I'm gonna wave the Mexican flag way more. Because the US right now is making me disgusted. You know what I'm saying? They're not making it proud to be an American. I cannot wave a US flag and be like, I'm proud of my country. I'm proud of being an American right now. Fuck no. That shit's disgusting right now. Make me proud. Do something, President. Do something that's gonna make us proud to wave that flag. Because as of right now, we just feel attacked. Straight up. You want us to wave that flag and wave it proud? Well, then stop targeting our people, man. Start helping out our people. Straight up. And at the end of the day, you don't want to get into that, oh, go back and all that. You go back to where you came from. Go back to where your people are nationally from. Because your people are not from here. A lot of you people talking about go back to where you came from, this, and that. This is Mexico, big dog. This is our home turf. We're native to this land. We've been native to this land for so many years. So at the end of the day, you go back to where you came from. Straight up. All y'all people that think, oh, this is you and you, all this land, look at it. Look at the map, the 1800s before 1840s. And you going to see what the US is and what Mexico is. So at the end of the day, you go back to where you came from. Because I guarantee you, you're not native to here. Yeah, straight up. Straight up. That's all it's going to cause. I appreciate you, Miracle. Let them know. Let them know. You know what I mean? Straight up. People got it twisted. Straight up. They got it really twisted. A lot of people just believe the propaganda they see on TV. But if you really want to get down to it, man, we native here. We been native here. At the end of the day, our people been here. We didn't cross the border. The border crossed us. Straight up. Let me say that again. We didn't cross the border. The border crossed us. Because at the end of the day, our people are native here. You know what I mean? There was a big ass war where a lot of people lost their lives, and that's how the border crossed us. Once the dust settled, we started regaining, coming back. You know what I mean? Whether you want to say it's illegal or this and that, how is it illegal when we were native to here? Ponder on that. What about Ukraine? Ukraine is another mess. You know what I mean? I believe, honestly, when it comes down to Ukraine, a lot of them are getting like, you may have got away with it for a cool minute, right? And let me just say how I feel about Ukraine, right? Hey, shout out Ukraine, man, because nobody should ever go through that. But let me just say what a lot of people are thinking. When it comes to Ukraine, a lot of the people that live in Ukraine, a lot of the elders, are a lot of Hitler's troops. And let's be real, Ukraine, that's where a lot of Hitler's troops fled to after the war. So if you ask me, a lot of people are saying that Ukraine pretty much is kind of getting like a karma. Everything they did to the Jews back then, all the people that fled and retreated there, they're getting karma from what they did to the Jews back then. Russia's giving it to them. So just, you know what I mean? It just goes to show you that Stuff does come back. You put out bad karma into the world and stuff like that, it's gonna come back. I'm a firm believer in that, you know? Y'all need to really look into that. If you, what I'm saying is going over your heads, look into what I'm telling you, man. Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. You could tell. That's somebody just trying to instigate. But nah, man, at the end of the day, there's a way to go about everything. And I just feel like everything could be resolved in a peaceful way, you know? Straight up. Back in the Ukraine was a part of Russia when Russia was the USSR. Yup. I remember that too. All they're trying to do is get their land back too, you know? But a lot of people don't want that to happen because then they're gonna be too close. They feel like they don't want that to happen because Russia's gonna be borders with Poland, borders with this, borders with that. Like that's all beyond us. You know what I mean? That's a whole different agenda over there. You know that goes way far behind. You know what I mean? What I can tell you. For real. You're Polish, that's right. But yeah, that's why I feel, you know, that's why a lot of people don't want that to happen because they know if he regains Ukraine, he ain't gonna want to stop. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people are like, no, he needs to be stopped. He's just testing the waters. Once he gets Ukraine, Poland's there. Then they who else? They got the UK right there. Like it's too close for comfort. Fuck ice. Ice melts. F Trooping, what's good, big dog? Facts. California, Arizona, Texas, all that used to be Mexico. New Mexico. Why you think it's named New Mexico? Like, come on. With a city like that, New Mexico. It's called New Mexico for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Ice is melting. Facts. Don't even talk like that though. Don't even talk like that. It don't even have to come to that. To be honest, like the homie was saying, man, y'all just need to stop putting your money into these corporations, man. If you're gonna shop something only Latino owned. You feel me? Like that's where you gonna get them. Is hitting them in the wallet where it hurts. You attack like that, bro. It's fool. They're gonna start picking up people. They picked up somebody just for passing out masks. You know what I'm saying? Just for passing out masks, bro. They picked them up. Then some other fool just for recording and talking shit. They picked them up. They said for impeding a investigation or something. So man, hell no, we done learned time and time again. Anytime there's any kind of movement with a face, you're gonna get snatched up quick, bro. Straight up. I don't even like talking like that. You feel me? I ain't nobody, bro. I'm just putting my people up on game as far as just being safe, man. You know, just being safe. Because at the end of the day, they ain't stopping. You know, if you got to go into hiding for a little bit and have somebody else do your shopping, your groceries, and all that, hey, by all means. Anybody in the LA area, West LA area, Inglewood area, you guys need somebody to go do your market runs, get at me on IG, straight up. Get at me on Instagram. Like, we need to start just helping out whichever way we can, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. Yeah, they're still protesting. That's live right now. That's in downtown LA right now. They still protesting downtown. They protesting till they leave. You know what I mean? Our gente, that's one thing. Our gente, Man, they got that Mexican heart and that will. You know what I mean? We don't stop. Once we onto something and we feel like, you know what I mean. Once you don't woke up the beast, our people don't stop, man. Facts, yup. Facts, facts. That's a fact. When it comes to anybody running a business, anybody doing a job on your home, anything like that, right? Who you go contract first? Who do you go look for first? You go look for the raza. You know what I mean? Straight up. And that's a fact. That is a fact. Who do you look for first? You look for the raza. You know what I mean? Sorry, Trump, but I smelt. That's right. I appreciate y'all, man. You guys want me to touch on anything specifically? You guys want me to play any specific song or anything? Go ahead and hit me with a super chat and I'll gladly play it for you guys. I'm right here using the selfie stick. I'm like, oh, it actually works. I think I could actually take this out. Be vlogging and shit. That's lie. That's a lie right there. I ain't never seen any work done by Raza that is shoddy work or anything like that, bro. Now that's a lie. You probably don't went and got some dope fiends to do your shit or something. You didn't get them real paisas to do it. Straight up. You probably got some winos or something from the alley or something. You didn't go to Home Depot and get them hard working ones. Straight up. Yeah, that's cat. Straight up. Now we love the Trent stream. My boy Shad was good. Chapo was good. If Pinocchio was Rasa looking ass fool, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Motherfucker call me Pinocchio. That is crazy. Tell her go back to your tent. Hey, yes, you ain't lying. I guarantee you that fool somewhere in a tent, smoking that pookie. He over there rolling that pookie pipe. You hit the nail right on the head, man. Facts. That fool got for real, right? He did not get the real paisas because them paisas put in work, man. They stand behind their work because they know, like, hey, if somebody comes and they ask for a jale, they know if you shoot that shit, the word of mouth is where it's at. You do a jale for somebody, hey, I'm gonna shoot it because I guarantee you, anytime any of their homie needs a jale done, hey, I got this fool. He does it for a good price and he gets off. Guarantee you. You know what I mean? Like they pride themselves on their work. That's one thing you cannot say. My people is lazy. My people's work is shoddy. None of that, man. They pride themselves on that. It's a lot of Rasa smoking that shit too. I seen it. Oh well, that's why I say you probably got yourself a tweaker or something. You know, ain't nobody saying that there ain't. It ain't no competition either, bro. Ain't nobody having a competition. Just homeboys trying to say that my gente don't do good work. Like that's the lie, big dog. We do the best work out there, and for the good prices. You know, that's all I'm saying, big dog. Is like that's a lie. You know, that's one thing about me, man. Is I'm the type of person. If I do something wrong, or if my people do something wrong, I'm gonna admit it. Like, hey, then I'm fucked up. You need a calentada, woo, wah. Like I said earlier with Compa Raider, that little movida he pulled. Did I sugarcoat it? And that's the homie, you know what I mean? Like, that's the boy right there. I done pulled up to a couple of his events, had videos of me and him together and shit, you know? But hey, if you fuck up, I'm gonna call you out on it. Like, you fucked up, homie. You made us look bad, like, straight up, you know? Straight up. Everybody commits crimes. You mean to tell me that there ain't been no white boys committing crimes? Half of them motherfucking school shootings and motherfucking movie theater shit. Half of that shit has been from a Caucasian male. If you look at the history, the Unabomber and all that other bullshit, that's all been white people. Y'all white people crazy. Straight up. You don't want to get into the facts of that. If you look at the statistics of the serial killers, the grapists, I don't want to say it without the G, the grapists, take off the G, you can read them. If you look into all the people that have gone down for serious crimes like that, they all white. I want to say like 80% of them. The only Raza one that went viral and the only one has been what? That guy Richie Ramirez or whatever the fuck. But other than that, they've all been not Hispanic. I don't know, man. Facts. Facts. Because I'm born here. That's why. Shout out Inglewood, the city of champions, man. Straight up. Right? Straight up. For real. I'm sorry, y'all live in a two-bedroom apartment with 50 people smelling like beans and rice. Oh, shit. It's all right, big dog. At least I got somewhere to call home.
In my tank, underneath the bridge.
You know, as
Oh, you feel me?
long as I got somewhere to call home, dog, that's all that matters. 5 years ago, I was inside a cell, big dog, not knowing if I was gonna make it out. So, hey, every day above ground is a blessing. That's a fact. Yep. Yo, let me outline the mustache for you. Like, yeah. Hell yeah. Facts. Facts. Nah, hell nah, ain't nobody arguing, man. We just shooting the shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm enjoying it. Straight up. Never said it was a mansion, but you can't afford it. Man, my boy Tyler, I don't even think you could afford it, big dog. Straight up. I got a feeling you living on mama and daddy's money. I got a feeling you ain't never paid a bill in your life, big dog. And if you did, it was probably your motherfucking phone bill or your car bill. I guarantee you living off of mama and daddy, fool. Knock that shit off. Still living at home with your parents, fool. And if you're not, it's because they provided that for you. Right? Straight up. You got his mama yelling at him right now. Keep it down. He inherited that place. Yeah, that's what we are talking about earlier. That he was known to hang out with Jeffrey Epstein. You know what I mean? You want to know what that? It has different meanings, man. My crazy life, SUR, Southern United Raza. That's what mines are for. For the Southern United Raza, for the SUR. Now I got the laptop right there. I just wanted to shoot the shit. I couldn't read the comments. I'm actually putting it right here on the table like that. Boom. Built like a broom. My Pepe needs a pistol. It's hot as fuck outside. Facts. Hey, facts. It is hot. It is hot. Yup, you already know. Straight up. Straight up. Bump Devour. DOF. Papa, what are you doing in there? Stop. Get out of it. Get out of there. Come on. What do you want? You want something to drink or what? You have your water right there. You have your water right there. Here. Drink your water. Raiders need a QB. Facts. If you guys want me to bump a song, you could send a super chat or you could send a cash app. Just saying. You said devour what? DOF? I haven't heard this one.
No one told me college would be so damn. Just get rid of it. It's great. And it helped with what I wrote last night. It only took 3 coffees and some cheese. Grammarly will catch all those spelling in Grammarly.
Wow, what happened? I don't know what happened. See, man, was good. This one's old? Okay. I don't know why it stopped. Blow your girl speakers? That's right. Mikey, hello and good. Hey, just curious, what's your take on purpose of life, integrity, respect, and justice? And for starters, what do you think people are such other? Hmm. Mikey, unicorn, send me a super chat and I'll answer that for you in a whole segment. That's a good one, man, but it's a lot. What the hell? It's probably his song then, bro. It stops playing after that. Let me see. Better state, state. Salute. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I don't know why that song don't want to work. It's crazy. No, for sure, it does. It does. That's a good topic, to be honest. It is for sure. To be honest, I just feel people are stuck in their own worlds, man. I feel like people don't want to be rude. They're not rude intentionally, or I feel like people are not rude intentionally, but I just feel like, man, the way society it is, the way they keep raising the taxes, the way they keep raising the cost of living, it makes people just stressed out to the point where they got so much stuff on their plate as it is. They don't care about what's going on with John, with Sarah, with Miguel, with Carmen. You feel me? With Jane, with Joe. They don't they have so much stress and so much worries with their load that they already have, bro, that it's not that they're intentionally being rude or intentionally putting a scope or like binoculars on to just like a tunnel vision, but that's the way you gotta be nowadays. You feel me? It's like I can't do for other people when I could barely do for myself. You feel me? Like I can't take on other people's problems when I got problems of my own and I could barely deal with mine. You feel me? Like the cost of living is high, the taxes is high, the wages are not enough. So it's like the government is doing this. You feel me? By just hiking everything up so damn high. You know what I mean? Like that's what I feel. You know, my boy Death Row was good. What does the speed limit have to do with anything? Now you going on a whole nother thing. You know. That's why I said if you want me to talk about this, go ahead and send a super chat because I can already tell you already have a train of thought, and I'm not gonna debate this with you just to debate it. Like you gotta pay me to do that. Sorry. If what I said right now doesn't click, then you have your own agenda or something on your mind. You feel me? I'm trying to put it the right way possible. Is people just have their own lives. They have their own stuff going on. You feel me? It's not like if they're doing something intentionally to say fuck you. But if I could barely handle my load, what makes you think I'm gonna be try to be a Captain Saberho or put my cape on and try to help somebody else? You feel me? Like what needs to happen is the people that have money, all them millionaires, all them billionaires that got money, they need to start contributing. Don't come ask somebody that's barely getting by. Oh, why is this hap? Go ask the people with fucking money to spend to throw away that ain't helping, that ain't fucking doing nothing. Go ask them why is it like that. Go ask them why they don't have a heart. How they could have billions of dollars, millions of dollars in the fucking bank, and they can't even donate to a cause. You feel me? And I'm saying this for everybody because there's billionaire Mexicans, there's millionaire Mexicans, billionaire Hispanics, millionaire Hispanics. If they wanted to, they could help their community, they could help their people. There's billionaire whites. Look at Elon Musk. If he really wanted to, he could change people's lives. You ask me where it starts with the people that are able to do that, the people that are able, then maybe something will change. But don't come ask the people that are barely getting by. You feel me? Like, come on now. That's why it all starts with the people that are able to help, the people that are able to make change. You know, straight up. It all starts with that. I put it like this the other day, right? This is the way I put it to my subscribers. Just food for thought, right? I have 55,000 subscribers. 55,000 subscribers. If every one of my subscribers was to put up a dollar, $1, something that won't even hurt you, you won't even feel it. $1. Every subscriber was able to put $1 up and donate a dollar. That's over 50,000. That's life changing money. $1. Everybody was to get on the same page, donate a dollar. That's $50,000. That's life changing money for one, two, three families. You know what I mean? It all starts with you. It all starts with every one of you. You can't look at the world and be like, why isn't this? Why isn't that? What are you doing to contribute? Instead of just analyzing what have you done to contribute any type of positive. Like you said, it doesn't matter about race, doesn't matter about nationality. What have you done to contribute? If you driving down the street and you see a car stop because they got a flat tire or they got their hood open, are you gonna stop and ask them if they need help? 9 times out of 10, we don't. We just look and go on about our way. What needs to happen is that change of thought. People need to start paying it forward. They need to start helping and then paying it forward. If somebody helps you, pay it forward. It don't stop there, and I guarantee you stuff will change. Facts and respect, but that's another thing. You gotta come respectfully. Me, I carry myself like that. Anybody I talk to, I give them that. I talk to them the way I want to be treated. I approach them in that aspect. I don't care about races. I don't care about where you're from. I don't care about none of that. You feel me? I talk to every individual like that. And I feel like if there was more people with that mentality, Nalo, oh, I'm better than you. I'm better than you. Why are you talking to me? I'm better than you. You feel me? Because that's what I get 9 times out of 10. Without even people knowing me, I run into people on the street and I'd be like, man, if you only knew, like, straight up, I ain't just your average ass person. You feel me? But I don't come across all cocky and stuff like that either. I'm just myself. You feel me? But there's people that I run into at work, and 9 times out of 10, it be white people that think that they own everything and think that, oh, we're supposed to bow down to them. You know what I mean? And it ain't going like that. Like, that's out. You feel me? Like, straight up, that's out. So why would I disrespect and I what? You say I'm going to the car. I say I'm going to the car because you're in car. Yup, for sure. Whether you go, I don't know, man. You're going on a whole another thing. But yeah, man, everybody needs to change their way of thinking. That's the only way. All right, I'm about to end this. Let me just put my computer away. I'm about to go get another beer. Then I'm about to smoke a blunt, and then we about to end this chat like that. I just wanted to chop it up with you guys. You say I am going to the car, or am I going to use the car? Yeah, everyone is the same. We just talk different, we look different, but at the end of the day, everybody's the same. I could have told you that. I'm just saying that if you really want to get down to the statistic, right? If you really want to get down to people being mistreated and this, and that, right? Caucasian people discriminate Hispanic people more than Hispanic people will ever do anything wrong to Caucasian people, and that's a fact. So fix your people first, get at your people, fix your people first, and then come talking to us. Don't believe what they look. This is what a wise man told me. Only believe half. Don't believe what they tell you, and only believe half of what you see. Straight up. Yeah, I'm gonna go get another tea. Fucking shit. Straight up. Change more people accountable in society. Yeah, for sure. Once people start trying to say that they're the superior race and that they're this and that, I think it's dumb. And then can I get three regular swishers? Nine?
You get a twisted tea, some swishers. No, yes, sir, too.
We on, man. Stop by the liquor store right here on Park. We on. ¿Cómo andamos? ¿Cómo andamos? Pase buenas. Yeah, it's kind of cold. I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta get a sweater. Baby, what's good? What's good? We back. Here, put Mickey Mouse for him. It broke, so I gotta use that. Nah, I broke it. Just I've had it for a while, for like 2 years.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
Because I was using the computer to there, so I gotta put it. I
Let's shut that lighter. I do, for sure. All right, y'all, what's good? Where was we at? Who's still in the chat?
I get you on my
My bad, G. I didn't even see that. I didn't see that comment.
canal. Nah, we right here.
Chin. Can y'all hear me good or what? Gonna have to do it like that. What's good? What's good? Can you guys hear me good? Mic check, mic check.
Ariel Pero was good. Am I playing music? Yeah, I could play some. Let me go get the other phone. Hey, hey. Hey, ¿qué onda? ¿Cómo andamos?
¿Cómo estamos? ¿Todo bien?
Bien, bien, todo bien.
Gracias por el agua el otro día.
Simón, ya sabe. What's good, what's good?
Last time it was hot as hell, and he was right here collecting cans. Had to give him a water, bro. I'm like, "Hey, you want water?" He's like, "Man, good looking." Ever since then, every time I see him,
What's up? I don't know if y'all heard that right now, though. Cool, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm cool, bro. I don't mess with nobody. I say what's up to everybody. I show everybody respect. You feel me? Shit. We all been through some stuff. We all got our struggles. You feel me? Ain't nobody less. Ain't nobody bigger than nobody. Like, straight up. You know, I'm type of motherfucker. Like, if I'm here, anybody walks by me or anything, gonna, you know, how you doing? Like, buenos dias, whatever. Go about your day. If I could assist in any way, you know what I mean? I got you. I seen other people, they see people right there and they be like, hey, what are you doing here? Try to kick them out. Like, man, homeboy, just trying to, you know what I mean? Get his hustle on. Raider Tommy was good, G. What happened to the car you were gonna raffle? I haven't hit 100K, my boy. It's still right there. It's parked at the neighbor's pad. Hell yeah, Jesse Hernandez, you have a good one too. Went a little crazy with the wrench. Hell yeah, Joseph, you already know, man. Gotta represent all the time. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm still here too. You know what I mean? Don't get it twisted. People be trying to paint a picture like if a motherfucker ain't around, like I go to sleep and I wake up every day in the city. You know what I mean? Straight up. I'm still in my community. You know what I mean? Like I ain't hard to find. Straight up. You just seen I just walked to the store right now to go get this tea on live. You feel me? Like the fuck? Hell yeah, I appreciate that, my boy Alvaro. Shout out Raider Tommy though. Y'all go follow him on IG straight up, and he got a show coming up too. You already know, my G. Salute. ¿Qué onda? ¿Todo bien? Simón? Yeah. I was just talking about it too. Yeah.
Por favor, por favor. Dios mío, bendito. Muchas gracias.
Hace bueno, loco.
Dios lo bendiga.
Ya sabes, ¿qué estamos? Ya sabes.
Ya.
Yes,
Gracias.
sir.
Dios lo bendiga.
Yes, sir.
Dios mío, gracias.
Ahí para que se agarre una caguama o algo, ¿sí me entiendes? Para que se agarre una caguama.
para el calor.
Chao, chiquito.
Órale.
Pero quiero comer algo también.
Simón.
Muchas
Arre.
gracias. Bueno,
Simón, ahí está.
hey, ¿cómo se llama?
Miguel.
Igual que mi papá.
Sí.
Soy
Arre.
Enrique.
Enrique, mucho gusto, se me cuida. Ya sabe, aquí estamos.
Dios lo bendiga.
Igualmente.
Gracias.
Simón. Dice que quería un shot. Dice que quería un shot. ¿Quiere un shot?
Ya.
Ahí tengo. Ahí tengo unos que me dieron en el trabajo el otro día. Remember the shots that they gave me at work? He's like, man, I want a shot. So I'm like, man, let me give it. Me dieron dos el otro día en el trabajo.
Sí.
Simón,
Dios mío, bendito, ¿verdad?
ahorita se los doy. Uno de.
¿De dónde es usted, varón?
Ah,
¿De dónde es usted?
Zacatecas.
Zacatecas.
Simón. Pues nací aquí, pero mi gente de Zacatecas. Paso buenas. Shoot, I ain't gonna drink those, you feel me? Hooked him up with $5 to eat, two shots. He's like, I'm gonna go buy a shot. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He's like, I am hungry, but I want a shot. I forgot I had those. It was the little Don Julio and the Jose Cuervo I got at work.
I never drank them. But yeah, bro, I don't discriminate nobody, homie. That's why I don't like when people discriminate people, especially people like me. They see me all tatted, they see me rasta, and you know what I mean? Like, fool, if you only knew, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of the greats, you feel me? Like, straight up. I don't know, but that's the way I feel, you feel me? When it comes to this YouTube space for homies, you know what I mean? I'm one of the greats out there. Like, if you only knew who you was talking to, my boy, like, straight up. I ain't just your average ass fool, you know?
It's just crazy though. But yeah, and I hope you guys
Don't think I'm doing this just for the camera, bro. It's just a real moment that happened right now, you know? If the camera wouldn't have been playing, I would have just been right here smoking and I see him and he asked me, it would have been the same outcome, bro. You know?
how about now? Good? For sure. Drew Miller. Shout out Tango Blast, big dog, but that's Texas. We in Cali over here. There ain't none of that over here. But you know what I mean? I rock with everybody that rocks with me, G. At the end of the day, I ain't on none of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna do anything on camera, like be out here like saying, oh, whoa, whoa, why I'm this, I'm that, bro. Because at the end of the day, I got kids that are old enough to watch. My oldest is 19, then his younger brother's 16. Then I got my daughter that's 7. Then I got my baby boy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't be out here acting goofy. I'm a grown man. You know, I'm on a grown man tip. If anything, I'm trying to use this to elevate in life, not to go backwards. You feel me? Yes, sir. That's what it's about. You know, we can't stay stuck. We can't stay stuck, big dog. If not, then what are we doing? You know? Hell yeah. Yes, sir. At the end of the day, that's what saved me. You know, family, my kids. That's what saved me. I could have easily been doing all day, easily been doing life straight up. The kind of individual I am, like, as far as I'm a real loyal person, and when I love, I love. Like, if I feel for you, I feel for you, you know? So it's like, I just try to channel that energy into something positive, into my family now, you know? Like I said, the same mentality I had, like, I'm gonna do all this for my hood, I'm gonna do all this for my homies. I look at it like, man, if I could channel that energy into my family, man, possibilities are endless. And if I don't make it, even if I don't fully make it, I guarantee you my son or my daughter or somebody around me is gonna make it. You feel me? Like, cause one thing I heard that I don't know if you guys seen that saying of Nipsey. It says if you can't look at your circle of homies and get inspired, he's like you don't have a circle, you have a cage. And I'm a firm believer in that, man. If you don't have people around you that are gonna inspire you or push you to that next level, bro, then they just dead weight. You feel me? Like straight up. Like I want to be that one to, hey, you can do it. You feel me? It might not even be me. It might be one of you guys watching. It might be one of you watching that'll go off and do something great and change the whole dynamic of things. You feel me? But I guarantee you it's going to get better. You know what I mean? It's going to get better for us. I guarantee you it is. You're from Laredo, Zacatecas. That's right. Oh, you heard that when I told them? Yeah, nah, my people from Tlatenango. They're from Tlatenango out there in Zacatecas. I actually still got family out there. Like my people, they still own houses out there and everything. Like if I wanted to go on vacation to Zacatecas, I got somewhere to stay and all that. Y'all salute. This is the second Twisted Tea. Salute to everybody still watching in the chat, man. Yeah, I feel you. Saca la bolsita. Nah, we don't do that over here, my boy. Pierre Mary Jane and probably like a brew or two, but that's about it. I don't even drink enough to be like, oh, saca la bolsita. Because I know, hey, that's like if you're drinking, it's saca la bolsita time, you know? Because like you're going to get too drunk to the point where you needed to drive home or something, you know? But nah, I don't get that drunk. After this second one, that's it. I won't even drink no more. But yeah, hell yeah, no dope at all. Chales, chales, you know what I mean? Don't even bring that in near me, you know? I don't even like being around people like that. Like, and not even no disrespect, just because the temptation is too there, you know? Like, just don't even surround yourself around that. Why have the temptation that close to you? You're bound to give in. You're bound to. You're gonna get mad at somebody. Either you get into it with your family, or you get into it with your girl, or you get into it with somebody at work. You're gonna be mad and be like, "Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna get high," and that's how it starts. You know what I mean? Better to not even be around it. Yup, pura hierba. You know, weed ain't never done nothing bad. Like all it's gonna do is get you hungry, which is a good thing. It's gonna make you eat, and all it's gonna do is get you chilling. Like, you know what I mean? I appreciate that, March Queen Marlene. I hope you're doing good as well. Damn, that's good. That's crazy. That's crazy, but that's good, you know? I know a lot of people they were on the blues hard. I know the blues hit everywhere hard. Everywhere. And I know because when I got out, that's what I was dealing with. You know what I mean? That's what led me to go to rehab. When I to rehab, I went to the detox and I got clean, you know? Since 2021, July of 2021, I've been clean. I can say that. Got a new job coming soon. That's good. Can't smoke at all. That's good too, man. If you know you don't gotta do no drugs, bro. You could stay drug free. You feel me? But shout out AZ, my boy Chuck. I'm at 4%, so I'm gonna be ending it pretty soon, y'all. Hell nah, drugs don't make a man. Hell nah. If anything, man, they're like anchors, man. They hold you down, like they hold you back. For sure. For sure, for sure. You might think that you're going in the right way and you're doing something good, but nah, man. Look at the boy Lefty Gunplay. Like, how many cases did he catch just because of drugs? You know what I mean? Shout out Compton, CPT in the house. I believe you, Erica. I believe you. I believe you because at the end of the day, they know. They know. You feel me? Like when it comes to um drama, when it comes to like war and stuff like that, like hurting innocent people, they know that's a no-no. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they do operate by strict rules. Whether people want to say that they don't, they do. You feel me? And salute to them for that. You feel me? For real. Hell yeah, my boy A Castro, South Central. Yeah, it's crazy right now. Mass Mind, you have a good night, man. Stay blessed as well. I appreciate you. Shout out Chiquez, my boy. Shout out Chiquez, G. Yeah, facts. Facts. They don't tell the whole story, you know? My boy Calico, Sean was good. I see you, my boy. You already know. Yes, sir. Good guy. You already know, big dog. Gotta represent. Was good though, man. I'm about to end it off. I'm at 3% now. Michael, I know you're not talking about me, my boy. Straight up, ain't no smut, homie. Shout out my son Nick. No, I cannot do that. This was trying to get me caught up. That's crazy. You have a blessed night, yes, sir. Anybody wants to send any super chats or anything, man? Right now would be the time before I end it. If not, y'all have a blessed one. I'm a tomorrow. I'm scheduled to work. I'm scheduled to work tomorrow, but I'm not sure if they're gonna cancel the event or not. It's the Mexico game tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see if it's popping. I'll probably go live. You know, like if I see something where it's popping, there's a protest or something, I'll go live at work. They're hiring all the time, big dog. You just gotta go on the website. Get at me on IG and I'll send you the website. What do I do in this channel? I have over 2,000 videos where I talk about my life story. And then now, pretty much just doing hugs, lives, a little bit of everything. Reactions, trending topics, you know what I mean? Going with the chat. If you pop in and you're like, hey, I seen this, this, and this today, I'll look it up and then we'll play the video and then we'll get the chat's reaction. Yep, doing it all, a little bit of everything, trying to mix it up. So subscribe, man. If you guys are new here, subscribe. Go hit your boy with a subscribe. Okay, C game is good for sure. Everyone, double tap that screen, man. I appreciate you, Janet. Till it's avalanche. It is fool. I appreciate that. Thank you, mama. Yes, sir. You have a good night as well, my boy. Be safe, man. Everybody, y'all be safe. Remember, don't open the door. If they don't have a warrant with your picture, with your name, don't open the door. You got rights. Straight up. Don't go out unless you have to. You know what I mean? Reach out to somebody if you need to go do any market runs. Just have somebody go out for you, you know? Y'all stay safe. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Just because you're bored at home, don't do it. Don't do it. Straight up. Y'all have a good night, man.